Previously on the Youth Edition.
This one looks like it will go to whatever happens at the end of an FA Cup game. There is the whistle. It is a defeat to the hand of Rochdale. We lose 1 goal to 0. And that will see our FA Cup run fucking finished. Incompetence. 2-1. Strike out! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic, it's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax and get in that comfy chair, put it on the big screen TV, crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition career mode here with Oldham Athletic. We sit in 11th position. It is midway through December, so getting into the business end of the regular season here before this January transfer window opens. We just need to keep scraping points. I'm going to be very happy with the mid-table finish this season. We don't really have the squad depth still as these boys are growing with training and the likes. But hopefully we can scrape a few more points. You know, go for that mid-table finish. All the cup games are done and dusted, so our squad depth in regards to stamina should be okay from now on. Let's just concentrate on bolstering this team and probably have a look at a real challenge for next season. I mean, if we get into the playoff scenarios this year, if we get a good run of form like we did at the back end of last season, then there's no reason why I'm not going to have a red-hot crack. But at this stage, we're just lacking a few things. That creative midfielder probably still isn't in our team. And, well, I mean, we're hoping Guerin can do a job for us, but I still feel there is a striker out there that's going to come in and really rip open this Oldham side. But let's get into it. No player upgrades at this stage. Hopefully we get some new signings soon. But 3 games, let's do this. All right, first game of the episode. We go to Oakwell to take on Barnsley. I'm going to send the first team out here, even though they're not at full fitness. No cup games now. We need to really get these boys moving and motoring and really play it into some form. So let's jump into this. Hopefully we can get some, a point on the road will be nice. Let's see if we can take down Barnsley. Right, ladies and gentlemen, on the road here against Barnsley, match day 23, and apparently they've got the top goal scorer in the league, so we'll have to be careful here. We'll have to be on point defensively. Hopefully we can get the job done. Let's get into this game. Well, it's early pressure here from Barnsley. They get a free kick inside 4 minutes. They'll step up 26 yards out. Here is the shot. The wall jumps, rises to the occasion, and it is a corner now for Barnsley. Look for the opening goal here today. Who gets up? It's Cooper saving the day. Back to Joel Edwards. Plays it through. Guerin gets the touch and run on here from Cameron Griffiths. Into the box. Cameron Griffiths gets in. That is how you hit a team on the counter-attack. Cameron Griffiths with his 4th goal of the season. We've moved him back out to the right-hand side, and immediately the bald man from England has had an impact. He has just cut through like a hot knife in butter and absolutely smashes it past this Barnsley keeper. 1-0 to the Laddicks here at Oakwell. Lovely finish. Gets in. And Alfie Lee has an opening. Cuts back nicely. Still comes Alfie Lee! Just wide. Another good run here from Bernard. Edwards makes the push. He is onside. Drives his way forward. Lays it through. He's got Bernard. Oh, couldn't pull the proper trigger on it. Cameron Griffiths got some space out wide again. Pushes on Cameron. Drives inside for Guerin! Gets in! 2-0 Oldham! We are fucking on point! Guerin finds his 2nd goal in consecutive episodes. And this is what we need from the young Frenchman. We need him firing on all cylinders. 26 minutes gone. Cameron Griffiths out on the right-hand side is having a beautiful day at the office. And he brings that inside for Guerin to finish. The Frenchman obliges. And that makes it 2-0 to the Laddicks. And Barnsley have no answer at the moment. Guerin, that is an exquisite finish. 2-0. Oldham gets in. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful angle. He just right. Oh, that is brilliant. Brilliant from Guerin. 2-0. Edwards. There's Bernard. And it's Custard. Come on, get that leg through it, boy. Edwards out wide, gets a run here. It's again Cameron Griffiths. He's driving his way forward, still comes inside, lays it off for Edwards. Oh, gets in! Brilliant football from Oldham Athletic. And Joel Edwards there with his 6th goal now for the season. He's moved him into the centre attacking midfield role. And he is still finding goals. Well, have we found a setup here? Cameron Griffiths is having an electrifying day at the office. Gets another assist. Lovely finish from Edwards. 3-0 in the first half to Oldham. And they have shown up. Gets in. Dylan Allen working them hard on the training track, obviously, because they have shown up with a sheer bit of fire in the belly. Gets in. 3-0. Well, what an electrifying first half here from Oldham. It is 3-0. Cameron Griffiths does well. There's Nick Harris. Lays it off for Lee. Finds Joel Edwards. Back inside. Cameron Griffiths works his way in. Takes the strike and, well, starting to fade. And that one's gone wide. Joel Edwards lays it off. Bernard! Oh! Get in, my son! Fucking huge goal from Lauren Bernard. 4-0 Oldham. Oh, he sent him out. Dylan Allen making them work for their money. And fuck me, that is an absolute thundercunt from Laurent Bernard. Just took one look at it, pulled the fucking trigger and bangs it home. An absolute belter. Get in, my son. And only his 2nd goal of the season, but it's an absolutely spectacular strike. 4-0 Oldham. Well, let's make a couple of changes here. Roberts and Donson Hand check in for Lee and Harris. Freshen up the midfield, but at 4-0, it's all Oldham. Oh, lovely work from Cooper, protecting that clean sheet. And let's bring Tommy Martin on for the last few minutes. Bernard can come off. But Cooper, that is brilliant. That is huge goalkeeping. Good from Klein. Still playing. Roberts. There it is. What a fucking performance from Oldham Athletic. 4-0 on the road. Barnsley left shell-shocked. Well, only the 9 shots, but they all fucking counted today. A masterful class. Cameron Griffiths, 2 assists and the goal at a 9.5. A huge effort from him and 4 intercepts. Well done. Joel Edwards, a goal and an assist and a 9.5 as well. A 6 for Tommy Martin. He checked in late. Guerin gets a goal and an assist and a 9. An 8.2 for Alfie Lee with 5 defensive efforts. 7.8 for Nick Harris with 5 defensive efforts. 9 for Bernard with a goal. 7.8 there for Cooper. Clean sheet, 7 saves. 7.8 for Barros. 7.5 for White. 7.7 for Klein. 7.9 for Owen Griffiths. Don Sunhan checked in for a 6-1 and Liam Roberts a 6-4. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Time for another training session. Schinkel up to a 61. Alright, time for the second game of the episode, match day 24. It's a Thursday night game, so the reserve team's going to go out here against Lincoln City. And after a stellar performance on the road, well, let's see what the reserves can do here against Lincoln. Well, the boys are up and about, but it's the reserves doing the job here today against Lincoln City. We're on the road once again, and it is raining here at the Sinsel Bank. But, well, hopefully the good form can rub off here, because a marvellous performance there in the last game, and the reserves show up as well. Boundary drives forward, finds Tommy Martin out wide. Belgian comes back, he'll look for Chimichukwu, and nothing on that one. Schinkel does well, finds Boundary, slips one through. Here is Chimichukwu. Oh, lovely touch from Chimichukwu. Oh, save from Vickers. Tony up the line, gets a good run here from Tommy Martin. He's got space to burn. The Belgian will cut back inside nicely, does well. Boundary lays it off for Chimichukwu. Works his man straight in. Don Sunhan opens up the angle, pulls the trigger. Hit gets blocked and cleared away by Lincoln. Chimichukwu does well and slips it out wide here for Schinkel. Boundary and Chimichukwu make their way forward. Schinkel will drive inside. Oh, Chimichukwu! What's he trying? He's trying to be the spectacular man on the front deck. But fuck me, you don't have those skills yet, mate. Well, there we are, a wet day at the office, and it's 0-0 at half-time, but it's been all Oldham here in the first half. From Tommy Martin. He's done some hand. Oh, he does well, hand, and oh my days, put your foot through it. Passes it off, Don Sunhan lays this one off for Roberts. Here is Chimichukwu, lays it off, he's got Tommy Martin. Fucking beat the keeper, fuck's sake, someone. Lovely ball from Roberts. It's Chimichukwu. Yeah! Come on! finally! Whoa! Gets in! Oh, he's finally got the finish. We thought he was just a one-hit wonder, but he's found a goal here. His 5th for the season. And finally, we get the reward for all the effort. It's 1-0 to Oldham Athletic. Right, Dylan Allen making the changes here as they replay the goal from Chimichukwu. 16 appearances for 5 goals. Not too bad a return. We would like a few more out of him. We make 3 changes. And Miller is in for Boundary. Harris is in as well. And Coe checks in for Roberts. Oh, Schinkel with the steal. He'll run out of juice. He'll fire his way forward here. Miller lays it off for Thomas. Looks for Tommy Martin. Oh, great save from Vickers. Get in there, Chimichukwu. Pro does well. Schinkel fires forward. Wants the run here from Chimichukwu. He pushes on forward. Chimichukwu! Oh! Lovely ball through. Millet. Chimichukwu. Oh, Chima. Hold up the play, son, but it doesn't matter. There it is. 3 points. Once again on the road for Oldham. Well, 16 shots to 4. The reserve showed up and showed what we are made of. Let's have a look here. Liam Roberts gets an 8.8 with the assist, a 7.8 for Don Sun Han. 7-4, 7 saves for Jihu Jul. Fantastic performance from him. 7.6 there for Cooper, 7.3 for Cartier, 7.1 for Olsen, 7.4 for Jonev, 6.4 for Sam Thomas, 6.3 for Coe, 7.1 for Schinkel, 6.8 for Millet, a 7.4 for Tommy Martin, and an 8.4 there for Chimichukwu with the goal. Boundary gets a 7. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, time for the 3rd and final game of the episode. We are at home. We are hosting Doncaster. The first team will roll out here. This is a Saturday night game. And, well, coming off a 4-0 victory is the first team. Let's see what they can do here in front of the home fans. So today we are back at home. It is raining, as usual, in the north of England here at Boundary Park. But Doncaster not having the best of seasons. They're sitting towards the bottom of the table. So a real opportunity here for Oldham Athletic to really put a nail in at the coffin of their hopes of any dreams of any finals this season, because they are so low and you can't see them crawling back. But we are in a very good position. They are the lowest scoring team. Hopefully that is the same today. Usually when I say that, they come out and give us an absolute hiding. So hold on to your hats, folks. Griffiths. Cracking performance. And there is Guerin, and there is a goal. Wow. What a start. What a statement. And Guerin now with, what's that, 9 goals for the season. Things heating up here for Oldham. We look down, out and buried towards the relegation zone. And once again, the troops rally. The home fans love it. And Guerin's in touch. We seem to be in form. But Cameron Griffiths, what a month he is having. That is an absolute asset of a ball inside. And Guerin just sits there and feeds it home and makes it 1-0 to the Laddicks. Look at him rising majestically. Beats the keeper, all end up. 1-0. Edwards. Oh, the vision and outline. Warren Bernard with an absolute paddock of space. Drives his way forward here, Legazelle. He'll keep on coming. And what the fuck was that? Cross it in, son. Still pushing on Guerin. Cuts back nicely, Guerin. Somehow he comes through, Guerin. Oh, my days. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I just pressed and corralled and pressed and corralled and pressed and corralled, and somehow they get a shot inside and fucking finish. There's no point commentating over that shit because I'm so concentrating on the defensive work. Just look, like Noah White's out there, corral. Owen Griffiths there, corral. Somehow the cross comes in. Nick Harris, get in front, mate. Fuck's sake. Cuts back inside, looks for Joel Edwards. Picked off, here's Elfie Lee. Harris. Cameron Griffiths. He's inside the box. He gives up the ball. Edwards. Harris. Plays it forward. Here's Guerin. Into the box. Guerin! Come on, son! Get in! He has found some touch here. Maybe had a hot Christmas dinner. I'm not too sure, but he has found some red hot form. 2-1 in favour of Oldham as some idiot next door gets his fucking lawnmower out. Fuck off, I'm trying to record. 2-1, Oldham. It's a corner for Doncaster. They drive it inside, and it's up over the back. Fucking having a laugh, Owen Griffiths. Is it Owen Griffiths? I don't know, but that is a shambolic effort defensively. Just showed no strength. Fell over like a wet blanket. And all the hard work to get back into the lead through Guerin. Jesus. Oh, it's bloody Alfie Lee. He's just been poleaxed. Where's the free kick ref? Fuck's sake. Oh, that is woeful. How is that not a free kick, referee? We've just been fucking burgled. Ball down the line. Encroaching on half-time. It's Cameron Griffiths. Still making the run. Oh, referee! Fucking pay something, you useless cunt. 2-2 at half-time, and the referee's been paid off. Alfie Lee, lovely ball out wide. Bernard drives forward, wants Guerin. Oh, yeah! Fucking get in! There's your hat-trick, son. Fuck the cat next door with a bloody lawnmower. Don't put me off today. Guerin, electrifying. Absolutely brilliant from Guerin. Oh, the French assassin himself. Get him a fucking baguette for that effort. That is brilliant. Huge goals here from Guerin today. We get the lead back just after half-time. I think Dylan Allen's giving him a bit of his super juice. I don't know, but it's 3-2. Good save, Cooper. Lowest scoring team, my dick. They are absolutely pushing here. Don't you just love that at the start of a game? The lowest scoring team, and they're going to do fuck all to you today. No, they're going to absolutely come out and try and rinse you for everything you've got. We'll get a touch. Here is Guerin. Oh, what's he trying here? Guerin, the superstar of today's show. Here is Harris. Can he set something up? No, he plays it back. Alfie Lee trying some trickery. Brings it inside. Harris looks for Guerin. Picked off. Cleared off. Right, just the one change. Don Sunhan checks in for Nick Harris. Right, we'll make our final two changes with 3 minutes to go. Don Sunhan will check in. Liam Roberts will check in for Lee. And we'll also bring in Tommy Martin into the central attacking midfield role for Joel Edwards. Well, there is the whistle. It is a victory, and Guerin has had a day out. Gets himself a hat-trick, and he'll take the match ball 3-2 to Oldham Athletic. Well, 7 shots to 9. Doncaster did come to play, but we managed to get the job done. Guerin, what a day for him. He gets his hat-trick, 3 goals and a perfect 10. 8.4 for Harris with the assist, 7.5 for Joel Edwards, 8-1 for Alfie Lee. 7-1 there for Cooper with 6 saves, 7-5 for Barros, 4 defensive efforts, 7-5 for Noah White with 5 interceptions. Kleiner 7-3 or 7-4 with Owen Griffiths, 5-8 for Don Sunhan, 5-9 for Roberts. Cameron Griffiths with the assist and an 8.3. 6 for Tommy Martin and an 8.9 there for Bernard. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. All right, we'll finish this one off with a bit of a training session. Some more defensive work there for Barros. And we're closing in on January. And that is where we finish today's episode. We've got one game left here in December. It is against Oxford, who sit in second position. We're only just outside the top 6 now. A good turn of form there for Oldham. We'll wait and see what happens. But some definite fixture congestion. We've got a Monday night game after playing this Saturday. And against Oxford, we are going to look very, very tired, you'd feel. But good things there, turning things around. And we're just sort of roller coaster riding through this season. Hopefully you're still enjoying the content. Hit a like button if you do, and we will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase. And I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.